You know what's crazy? Almost every single thing that I've changed about my life in the past 3 months, I've done it while not even feeling like doing it. I didn't feel like waking up early today. I didn't feel like washing my car. I didn't feel like meal prepping for 3 hours. And shit, I didn't even feel like recording this video right now. And what I'm starting to realize is that your feelings don't give a fuck about your future. The only thing your feelings care about is being comfortable. And if I would have only acted on shit when I felt like it, I don't think a goddamn thing about my life would have changed. The main thing that I've learned in life is that the more that you do things you don't want to do, the more likely you are to do it. Half the time, I don't even feel like doing shit. Half the time, I don't even want to work out. I'll be like 30 minutes into a session. I'll be like, all right, man, I'm getting kind of tired. But the one thing I don't do is stop. And I know it's easier said than done to just be like, oh, just ignore your feelings and carry on. Like, I do know how tough that battle can be. But once that switch in your mind flips, it's so easy to do shit. Like, there's almost nothing you can tell me right now that I won't do. And this ain't coming from like an egotistical standpoint, but I can do any fucking thing I put to my mind because I've trained myself to not care about how I feel. And as much as your feelings are important, they're only holding you back. Of course, you'll be going through shit that makes you not want to execute, but you're going to have to regardless. And I was actually on the phone with a close friend of mine, and we were kind of talking about this. He was kind of, and this ain't me putting no type of shame or anything towards people, because I was once someone that always wanted to do stuff, but never did it. But anyways, I was on the phone with my friend, and he was kind of telling me that he was like in a stage where he doesn't feel like doing anything, even though he knows he wants to. And I didn't shame him at all for this because I understand exactly where he's coming from. It's really all mental training. Every single day that you do something you don't want to do, you are forcing yourself and training your brain to execute regardless. And there's plenty of things that pop up in my day-to-day life that I refuse to affect me. Of course, I still feel emotions. Of course, I feel shit. Sometimes I still even have depression popping up back to my life and I don't even believe in it. And half the times I can feel myself trying to take the easy way out. Like, I could have easily not picked up this camera, not have recorded, and that would have been me taking the easy way out. And I don't believe in that shit. Like a couple years ago, bro, I would let so many days pass without doing shit because I didn't want to do it. Of course you would rather take the easy way out. Who wouldn't? And that's really all that life is. You will never become the person you want to be, and you will never execute anything unless you force yourself to do it regardless. And that's really how I kicked my weed habit. Like, eternally, I did not want to quit weed. That was like my safe space. That was like my comfortability in my brain. But now that I'm 12 days in, no weed, I don't give a fuck about the shit. And that's really what my point is that I want to get across in this video. You got to do everything you don't want to do every single fucking day. And of course, I hit stumps where my brain's telling me not to do shit. Like, Nick, you don't have to go record. It's too hot outside. You got so much shit on your plate. You don't have to record. But I was like, you know what? I got the fuck up and I forced myself. You think I want to go DoorDash and make fucking pocket change sometimes? But I got to. I have no other income. I have to pull my pants up and just do it regardless. And that's a perfect example. Just yesterday, after having the slowest week ever DoorDashing, making fucking $15, $20 a day, the past 2 days I've been able to clear at least $50 a night. And that might not seem like much, but goddamn, that's helped me out a lot more. And if I would have gave up being like, oh, it's probably going to be another slow day. Like, oh, today's probably going to be a slow day, I would have never got the money that I was looking for. Like, you never know the outcome of anything unless you just fucking show the fuck up. You never know the outcome of anything, like, ever. And it could be like unmotivating, but like, would you rather do nothing at all and never even see the outcome of what it could be? Or would you rather just try and then hopefully something does work out? And for the most part, the more that you show up and the more you execute and the more that you just do it every single day, repetition, 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 everything becomes easier. If I would have gave up on my views that I've been seeing the past 3 months, I would have never made it this far. I don't give a fuck what the outcome is regardless, as long as I just try. I used to do nothing. I would only do things that I wanted to do. And guess what I'd end up doing all day? Getting high, wasting time, playing games, jerking off, nigga, busting all over myself. Like, pause, nigga, but like, it's facts, dude. All the things that you want to accomplish, they don't give a fuck about how you feel. Like, bro, I was so comfortable when I had $15,000, $20,000 to my name last year. But what the fuck did that nigga do? That nigga didn't do shit. I am in way worse odds than I've ever been, and I'm still executing, busting more ass than I ever have. I used to feel like my dreams were running up the street. Like, I felt like I was chasing my fucking dreams up the street. Like, come here, bitch. Like, it felt like I was doing that for a long time. Like, I was just chasing shit that would never come. Your feelings don't give a fuck about your future. The only thing your feelings care about is making you feel as comfortable as you can possibly be. And you know what? I don't want to be comfortable. Fuck that.